Hi, my name is Kelly, and I have been a Run for Something volunteer since November 2017. And I now work for Run for Something endorsed candidate and now New York State Senator Andrew Gounardes. When I first started volunteering with Run for Something as a candidate researcher, I immediately realized I wanted to work for a campaign in my area, but I didn't know how to. I'd never worked on a campaign before. I had worked in theater and I didn't know how the work I was doing as a stage manager was going to make a campaign want to hire me. So, to figure it out, I reached out to Run for Something's director of community, who very graciously got on the phone with me, answered all of my questions, and after hearing a little bit about what I did in theater, she was able to say to me, I think you would be a pretty good field organizer. You should reach out to a campaign and tell them that you want to organize for them. Well, that is exactly what I did. I found the nearest Run for Something endorsed candidate in my neighborhood. He was running for state senate in my backyard in Brooklyn. I found Andrew Gounardes' state senate campaign website. I sent him a message, said I'd love to volunteer, started volunteering, and immediately fell in love with the work of campaigning. Felt like I was living in the West Wing every day, and it was just the dream. I immediately knew that this is what I had been looking for in a career. So I joined the campaign as a volunteer, soon became the campaign's field director, and in November of 2018, we were successful, and we took office in the New York State Senate in January 2019, where we have continued our wonderful relationship with Run for Something in supporting, recruiting, and inspiring candidates who are hoping to run for office, thinking of running for office, so that hopefully they can become the next class of Run for Something endorsed candidates who will then go on to become the next class of New York State lawmakers. I don't know personally where my career in state government is going to go, but I can say for certainty that it started with Run for Something. I joined as a volunteer when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my next career steps, and I was immediately inspired, empowered, supported by the staff, and it was the best decision I could have made at that time. So my best advice, take the plunge, sign up, volunteer for Run for Something. You never know where it's going to take you.